170 students need to be transported on buses to a field trip. If each bus can hold 35 students, how many buses will be needed? So we have a total of 170 students, and we have 35 seats per bus. So I'm going to solve this by counting one bus at a time until we reach enough seats for our 170 students. So for bus 1, we're going to have 35 seats. So clearly that's not enough for 170. So I'm going to go ahead and add another one. Now I'm going to add the two buses together. So I have 35 plus 35. And to make this simpler, I'm going to split both of these 35s into 30 and 5. Now I'm going to add my 30s together, 30 plus 30, and my 5s together, 5 plus 5. So I get 60 plus 10 to get a total of 70 seats for the first two buses. So 70 is still not enough for the 170 students. So I'm going to go ahead and add another bus. So now I'm going to add my 70 from the first two to my 35 for the third. And so I'm going to split up 35 to 30 and 5. So now I'm going to add my 70 and my 30 and then add my 5. So I get 100 plus 5 to get a total of 105 for the first three buses. And then I'm going to go ahead, see 105 is still not enough for 170, so I'm going to keep adding. I add one more. So I'm going to add my total for my first three, 105, to the fourth bus, plus 35. So I'm going to split up my 105 to 105, and my 35 to 30 and 5. So now I'm going to add my 100 and my 30, and then my two 5s to get 130 plus 10 to get a total of 140. So 140 is still not enough, so I'm going to add one more. Alright, so I'm going to add my 140, I'll move down here, to my 35. I'm going to split it up once again to 30 and 5. So I have 140 plus 30 and then plus 5. So I got 170 plus 5 to give me a total of 175 for 5 buses. So now since 175 is greater than 170, we know that all 170 students can fit into 5 buses. And if I subtract my 170 from my 175, I see that we have 5 seats left over as well.